I am naked and bitter is the truth. I'm shaky and littered is the proof. Each greedy aching lie plucked out tooth by tooth until the fountain of youth was a pool of debris from the Red Sea split, and there stood God herself among the Joshua trees. Handing out 3 wishes to the kingdom, feeding fish to the fearsome and cake to the victims, telling them that someday they're gonna beat the system, reading articles on escapism. I am full of breath but out of rhythm, reflected by the pinkest prism. Eventually you forget to miss him. Potentially you'll sink or swim before the absence of phantom limbs settles in. And sun-kissed, the fist commits to original sin. But skip the scene before the ring touched her skin. Battle scars emerge from within. The brightest star surges in the din when darkness and light diverge to touch her where neither has ever been. Beneath the fur, the blackness of the blackest hole, and if you fold her into paper wings, she will sing behind steel strings plucked from the rinds of guitars, and wound around foundations built on jail bars. The final nail in the railroad, pale as the northern star, pulled so tightly the metal bowed, and moaned beneath the weight of such a heavy load. So we jumped the gun, left the tack, hit the road so hard it kicked back and knocked me flat on my ass, where oil is slicker than grass, smoke's better too. The soil is covered in glass, spiderweb between the cracks where the trees broke through. Stretch your fingertips towards the brilliant blue, stripped off layers, unzip hands of Taylor's skinny dip in the eclipse of the moon. Yeah, she was ripped too soon and bleeding out of tune, eating out the devil's doubt with the silver spoon, with like the wisdom of the temple shouted from the highest dune, like only gracefully am I so destroyed. And only recently have thighs become toys, playing out symptoms of a lost boy. Tongue-tied and wide-eyed, the black eye was a decoy. The real thief slipped beneath the surface with a serpent's teeth and plotted out another route into Troy. So we deployed the troops, released the hounds, made the rounds through every town, dug up dirt from the underground, heard he had chased some skirts and tried to flirt before he slipped out back without a sound. Now spouting doubt upon despair now filled with doubt upon despair and spouting curses on the priest and pulling out her hair because this beast of burden burns slow, because this beast of burden burns slow, but when he reaches out, it hits especially close to home. And you could say his every touch abused her, bruised the skin around those lips, turned in hues of black and blue. But what could I say and what should I do? So trust me, when I flew the coop, it wasn't because of you. I just had a lot of things that I needed to do, like kiss the faces that I miss and miss the kisses that had slipped, gripping tightly to the hips where I know he left skin unzipped. And I'm sorry for the silence of the sadness that I accidentally ripped open to the sun. I should have told you this will end where it had begun. Rape is torture for fun. He was the bullet in the gun. Don't let yourself be the powder. I know the pain is second to none, but there are a million things louder than the pounding of a heart on the run. Thank you. Yeah!